Brother Wrong.
Yeah, let me hit him and see.
Brother Wrong.
Thought he was gonna get a Cito appearance last week.
Bro.
Let me hit this
He
nigga
ready
up.
to see Cito in a minute. Shit.
Yeah, Cito been doing his thing though.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I figured. You know, as long as he good, that's all
He
that matters.
good, he healthy, he's solid, man.
That's good.
Hold on, let me see something here.
Yeah, man. This nigga got the
Y'all for?
By Saturday?
My Saturday was uneventful, but that's what I planned on.
My fourth. Nah, nigga, my Saturday.
Okay.
I wore, of course, all black. I think I went out to get ice cream and to get some vape juice. Pops do something on the grill, of course. You know what I mean? And I sat up there and I watched like documentaries on American history and such, you know. Like the real shit. Like, I don't know if you ever seen Oliver Stone Untold History of America on Netflix. Shit's pretty cool.
Nah, I ain't seen it, but I'm definitely about to go keep it now. I know it's on Netflix too.
Yeah, it's kind of cool because he tells like the whole side, like not just one side of the story, or not just, you know, like the entire side of the story. Like, I like that. Like, it ain't no biasness. It's just like you ain't try to protect, you know, the people that our school system try to, you know, school American history is so lopsided. They make a lot of these motherfuckers look like heroes, and
them niggas just lied to us.
You know, y'all shady as fuck, right?
Hey, can you allow me to do the screen share shit?
I did already.
Nah, the record. You allow me to record, and I got.
Oh, okay. Screen share. Bad. Yeah, I think as a side note, how the hell do I do that? How the hell do I do that? Mate, I guess I gotta. I guess, all right, you hosting then.
Bet.
There you go. Like, we all should be able to screen share though.
Yeah, we should. You should be able to allow all participants to.
I don't know how to do that.
All right, well, let me see if I can now that I'm.
Or at least I don't know how to do it on my laptop. Host disable attendee screen sharing.
Let me know if you can try to see if you can screen share.
Yep, I can now.
Okay.
Oh, that's dope. I love this shit because I can screen share from my iPad.
I can too. That's what's up. All right, cool. Nice. I ain't gonna do the shit, but I'm just saying that's what's up.
If I need to, yeah.
Oh man, he jumped right into it.
Right into it. Hey, shout out to the original Black Ranger though, man.
Shout out to the original Black
Ranger. Right back, man.
How did we allow this shit to happen though? Like, how did we let him get this shit off right here? Look at that.
Yo, that's bold, man. They got my nigga out. Bold.
Yo, where's that other one, man?
I know which one you looking for. I just think that was a bad day, man.
Hold on. Hold on. That ain't it. Where's that, man?
That make me just want to start brushing instantly now.
There go one of them. Yo, my nigga is straight.
That's nuts, man.
Damn. What's that?
Whoa, that one's cold right here. That's a cold one.
What's that, a horseshoe? Yeah, just give me the roundabout. Give me the call.
Yeah, the roundabout. That's what that shit called too, the roundabout. Like,
that is bold.
You can just hit me with the question mark today, bro.
No other black people working on that set, man. Because they let them know, not even a janitor or nobody. Like,
man.
let him know. Somebody should have let him know. I can't find the one that's got the close up of the.
Hold up, I got you right now because that shit is right in the group. We finna go straight to the source right quick.
Hold on, let me jump out of here real quick there to stop sharing it. You can go ahead and pull it up. Cause that motherfucker right there was just egregious.
Like, if you pay, how do you pay for that? How do you keep paying for that?
You know those is the what they call it. You know that's them Hollywood
some Hollywood barber that
you know what they call hair and makeup and shit.
Right.
Yeah, okay.
That's hair and makeup. Check this shit.
Damn. That hurt.
Yeah.
That hurt.
Petty, fam.
Like,
yeah, they got my nigga out mega bold, bro.
See, you found it?
Yeah, I found it, but like, that's the thing. Like, don't get me wrong. I love the laptop, the MacBook look, but it's like a lot of, oh, well, you gotta ask for permission or grant access.
Oh,
that's just the first time around. That's just
and now before I can do it, I have to,
I got it.
There's a plug-in involved, and yeah.
There you go.
Yo.
And that look crispy too. It looked like they.
Yo.
Look at the comment. Look at the comment, dude, left underneath.
Like, what? Who did this and how much did he pay for this? Like, that's crazy.
My nigga look. If you squint, my nigga look like he got a hoodie on.
That's not even like, it's not even even if they was trying to do it in a circle, like that's a fucked up ass circle they got going on.
It's like my nigga got a straight, like a hair hood, a hoodie.
Maybe the barber just tried to spin the chair as he was lining them up or something just going on. I don't know. Damn, that hurt.
My nigga out here bold, man. Yeah, they like I said, that's that Hollywood hair and makeup. Before they was hiring, barbers, they was just loud.
Just say you can't cut it. Just say you cannot cut.
How did he allow that?
And this nigga with that haircut, that nigga felt confident enough to break dance in the middle of a fucking fight, like in the middle of a fist fight with that haircut. Like,
yo, now that I think about it, like the ultra. Oh my God, it was. Can we classify that as coonery, man? Like the black dude doing all the fucking dance moves and shit.
Why are you dancing?
He's fighting buddies?
We are fighting for our lives. Why are you dancing right now? Y'all supposed to be saving the world.
My nigga had a whole. They be at the park fighting putties. My nigga doing backflips and electric slides and shit. I'm like, okay.
I'm not gonna lie. As a kid, I thought that shit was fire.
Of course we thought it was fire. They knew how to identify with niggas, but now that I'm grown, I'm looking at this shit like, yo, nigga, this is ridiculous.
Shit nasty.
This is ridiculous.
Oh man, that's horrible, fam. That's horrible.
I came from. I tried to cut my hair one time, and my line probably looked like that. But I had to pick it. Like I wasn't finna just. I cut this shit real low and learn never to do that again.
I started with a lot with clippers, fucked up horribly, and I decided to try the Jada kiss, nigga. I wouldn't shave my fucking head, and never did that again.
Learn, yeah.
Never shaved my head again. I realized I don't have the hair for it, and when that shit start growing back, and your scalp, it take a summer for your scalp to get same color as the rest of you know what I mean? You gotta put some oil and some sun on that motherfucker for a couple dozen weeks or so, like before that shit start to look normal.
Damn.
Yeah, I had to see what it looked like, and I've come to the realization it's just I'm not built for the bald head. Now, if I ain't got no choice, I ain't got no choice.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be a big forehead nigga until I can't no more, till it get ridiculous.
I ain't got no choice, I'm gonna be a hat wearing ass bald nigga for real.
Oh yeah.
All right, man. So what we doing with this right here?
Yo.
What's up with your man, August,
Yo.
What's up with your man? Yo, I don't understand. Like, yo, I don't get why he had to tell the whole world, my nigga. Like, they obviously was something that they was trying to keep on the low, my nigga.
They always have kept it on the low.
Right, like that's the only part I don't get. And this nigga obviously then fell in that Kootenoo, nigga. Nigga fell in love. Nigga with that Kootenoo, nigga. That fell in love.
He couldn't keep it to himself. Couldn't.
Yo, that nigga said, yo, if I died today, my life would be fulfilled, my nigga. Oh, that's what that nigga was talking like he slept with Jesus. Nigga. Like,
yo. Yeah, like, and look, this is my understanding that, and they spoke about this years back, that Will and Jada have had an open marriage for a while. You know, they sleep with whoever they want to sleep with. I'm sure they swing and trade partners and all kind of other extracurricular, alternative sexual lifestyle within a marriage, right? But that's not uncommon, especially in pretty much the Hollywood elite.
Hollywood industry.
Right.
But it's always been a, don't ask, don't tell situation. I'm pretty sure this ain't the first famous person that, Jada slept with, or Will for that matter, but you ain't heard about him. This nigga just couldn't keep his mouth shut.
Facts.
Yeah, man. That's some corny.
Facts. And really, I think it had to do a lot with his album because that shit didn't sell, so he was trying to draw.
Right. I didn't even know the nigga was still making music, honestly. I honestly didn't. I thought he fell off. After his first project, which was hard, I didn't even know the nigga put out another project, honestly.
Yeah, he did. I mean, that's kind of what started the whole shit up when they started talking about it like a year ago or last year, because he had a song on there that he said was dedicated to Jada Pinkett. And that's kind of
why
what
would you do that?
Why are you doing that?
Why you do that?
Yeah, that's not that's not for what?
Exactly. Bruh, that Kootenoo, nigga, I'm trying
doing too much. You're doing too much at that point. Like, you need a talking to. You know what I'm saying? You need a talking to. You need to know your role at that point in time.
Hey,
like,
shout out to South Carolina. Y'all, I learned this new word and I cannot stop saying Kootenoo, nigga. I cannot stop saying this shit.
Yo, hey, this shit is wild because, yeah, man, that's just young nigga shit, bro. That's how I look at it. This is like, put it like this, dude. If I was like fortunate enough, I could take down Jada. Like, ain't shit for me to talk about. We ain't taking no pictures. Like, all I need to know is I hit it. Like, and that's enough for me. I don't need the world to know that.
But
I pretty much guarantee Will Smith is hot.
Oh yeah.
They kids is hot. Like, even if they kids knew about it, I don't know, man, because I know the Smith family is strange.
That's supposed to be the son. Yeah, that's true.
They are eccentric as hell. And the fucked up part is, believe it or not, Will may be the most normal out of the fucking pack. Wow. Like, it's strange, nigga. I'm like, okay, like, I'm sure Will got some chicken nuggets and shit on the side or whatever we don't know nothing about.
Chicken nuggets.
Little side pieces or whatever, but I just don't think this is not a good look for the family.
For the family, yeah. Nobody wins. Nobody
wins for the family feud.
Yeah, like this ain't gonna be good.
Nah, it's not a good look for the family. Awkward. Like, I'm pretty sure. I'm just saying. I'm pretty sure. Probably Jay and Beyonce had a similar situation But when Jay started getting caught taking pictures on a boat with the white chick, like, it's a bad look for the family. Like, okay, this is what we do, but this ain't supposed to be an outside thing where people talking. Like, don't embarrass me. Like,
yeah, you making me look bad.
You making me like on some Basketball Wives type shit. Like, okay, I know you gonna be on the road. You gonna find little, some chicken nuggets out there, but don't embarrass me. And I think that's what this is. It's like, cause Will ain't finna make a statement about it. I don't know what's up with Jaden. That nigga is he's different. He's a different cat, man.
Yeah.
Can somebody explain this beef to me right here?
I love it. Cause honestly, dude, I don't like academics. I never did.
No, we didn't.
I never liked his blog. I damn sure couldn't stand him when he was on the Complex show. And
he just got suspended. He got suspended from his job
for 2 episodes for disrespecting women blatantly. Like, he's just like, first of all, my nigga, you a cornball, dog. Don't call John Legend's wife a bitch, my nigga, and tell her to go tell your husband, my nigga. Like, don't do that, my nigga. Like, that's some cornball ass shit.
That's some cornball shit.
John Legend,
I bet you John Legend R&B ass will whoop you out
your
too.
Ass, nigga.
Like, you can tell by that statement that my nigga ain't getting no coot note. Like, and he probably
at all.
he wasn't getting no coot note, my nigga. Like, he damn sure wasn't getting it before he got on Complex. Cause for the longest he was doing videos and not showing his face. Like, nobody knew who this nigga was till he got on Comps. Like, oh, that's the nigga? Oh.
Yo, for real.
Yeah. You a short fat nigga. Like, you ain't getting no G's. And you damn sure wasn't getting none until you got on. And I'm sure once you got on, you was paying to play. You tricky fish, my nigga. You know what I mean? Keep that shit 100. And you ain't like, I wouldn't say the nigga millionaire balling. I'm sure he 100,000 there type shit a year. You a media personality. You probably getting about, $150, $200K a year. Damn sure not sugar daddy status. You know what I'm saying? So you feel away. You disrespecting women and shit. And please explain to me this affiliation or this friendship with post-prison Tekashi 6ix9ine.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he a troll just like him. And that's what trolls do.
He been had that relationship with him before he went into prison too. But
whack, bro.
He been had that. I really didn't expect that relationship to change once he went into prison, because it ain't like Academic is some street nigga that's gonna be.
And that's what I don't get. It's like he is a self-proclaimed, I'm not from the streets. I'm not no street nigga. He always say that like as a disclaimer, and then he goes about speaking on some street shit or talking as if he had some kind of street credibility to talk that way. You can't have it. You can't stick your toe in the street nigga water and then get yourself validity to talk about street nigga shit or in a street manner. Like, nigga, you can't.
And the whole apology and him getting suspended just seemed like some shit that they wanted to do for public appearance. Like, it don't
just save face.
Yeah, it don't seem like they was actually trying to give him no real punishment. And that apology was some bullshit too.
It was weak. It was very weak and watered down.
By the way, it's corny. It's corny when grown men can't apologize for real too. Like, to me, like, that's corny.
It's whack. That's whack. Yeah. But shout out to Freddie Gibbs. I can't give him album of the year because Allegory is just it was perfect for this timing. But nigga, it's definitely so far it's number 2. If this was like 2002. And nigga had the old school, like 5-disc CD changer in the car. You can only listen to 5 CDs at a time. It'd definitely be in the number 2 drive right now.
Facts.
Behind Allegory.
Facts. Yeah, I was listening to that. What was it? That Play Forever. Oh my God. That nigga stayed on that rhyme pattern for so long. And I love it. Yo, how is he doing this? Like, yo, how is he doing this?
Yeah.
is like a prostitute do.
Yeah.
A prostitute do. He was just flipping that shit crazy. I'm like, oh nah, man.
He out Graf, and Graf got off. Graf verse was so fucking clean.
Yeah, it was.
It was clean as fuck, but he
Graf getting there an OG now, shit.
Yeah.
He is.
He OG. Me and Quest always talked about if they had to replace Joe Budden in Slaughterhouse, it'd be Graf.
That would be fine.
But I just don't want to. I don't want it to. I'd rather you either move on without Joe, or you don't bring it back at all unless you go include Joe. But Joe didn't. And I knew. I said if Slaughterhouse break up, it's gonna be Joey's fault. And this was even before.
So they did. Oh shit! Oh what? I ain't know this. Damn, but it makes sense why niggas ain't putting nothing else out. Okay,
yeah.
damn.
Well, at the time, as Slaughterhouse was at his peak, was also the time when Joe Budden was at his excuse me, love and hip hop peak too. And that shit kind of coincided with, part of the media machine. And then like he got the shit with the everyday struggle. So he was more on TV than he was on records.
Yeah, you doing what you want to do at that point, like.
And then the Drake diss, wasn't really a good look, on the sense that he was throwing rocks at the throne. Now don't get me wrong, Joe had some work for Drake. But you throwing rocks at the throne. You can't even, you may have had, 2 top 100s. Everybody talk about Pump It Up and Jump Off.
Like, I didn't like either of them songs, but I'm a fan of Jump, like, you know what I'm saying? But I didn't like either of them songs. But yeah, that's the crazy part. Damn. That makes sense.
What he said about M's album was just below the belt.
Oh yeah, no, I did.
What was that? That was the
Revival.
I mean, I didn't. Yeah. Okay, it was. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah. I don't think he should have said it. But it wasn't like everything he was saying was false. It's just.
I'm not gonna say everything he said was false, but there was a way he could have conveyed that without. I mean, he called.
I'll say it like this: if I had felt that way about an album you dropped, I would have told you, but I wouldn't have went and told the whole world, my nigga, knowing that you're trying to fucking sell the shit. You feel
right?
Me? Like,
and this nigga, at the end of the day, like it or love it, love it or hate it, this nigga signed your checks, bro.
Yeah, and it wasn't like he just said he didn't like it. He went crazy on that album.
Yeah, he went heavy. He called it trash. And I may not like particular Eminem albums, but I can never call an M album trash. Right. That's a GOAT right there, bro. Exactly. That's a GOAT. Like, it's hard for me to call an album trash, period. Like, there's going to be some good music on it. It's hard. Honestly, it's hard to put out a trash album, especially in this climate. If you think an album is trash, you think the artist is trash.
Okay, fair enough.
There's niggas I thought was trash that I started to kind of get into, and I can't even say the album is trash because I can see why people like it.
Yeah,
so Blueface.
That's a fact.
Blueface is trash as an artist, so his album's gonna be trash. Yeah.
Okay, there we go.
Blueface is like a West Coast Silky Shocker. I don't like that. Niggas off beat. You got a fucking staccato, weird ass rhyme pattern. And the only reason he famous is because bitches think he fly, and it's weird.
That's what happened.
The shocker. Damn.
You can't rap, my nigga.
Nah,
period.
Can't rap at all, fam.
My nigga cannot rap. I used to think that Young Thug couldn't rap. He was just weird, but Young Thug is actually talented.
Yeah.
I felt myself liking some songs and some features he was on. I was like, you know what? That's his style. It's that Carter 3, Carter 4-esque Wayne, type.
I think that was his style like back in the day, and I think now he's finally found his kind of lane to be in. So now he's more himself. But Yeah,
You
that
think
whole
Wayne got his style from Thugger, or you think Thugger just bit off Wayne?
Wait,
Thug bit
what?
off Wayne.
Wait, what?
You said that was
Thug-
his style way back.
What did what
Thug
is that
bit off Wayne
blasphemous shit you
completely.
just said?
Okay. I just wanted to clarify. I'm just clarifying. I'm clarifying.
Nah. Thug bit off Wayne completely.
One of Wayne's styles, because that ain't Wayne's permanent style. That was one of Wayne's styles at a time.
He's one of Wayne's children. He is
right. Just like
sure.
I would say that, no disrespect to Joyner Lucas, but I say Joyner Lucas reminds me of an Eminem show-esque Shady. Like, not saying that, but like some of his cadences and flow patterns remind me of an early M, even with a Hopsin.
I can agree with that. Hopsin definitely, even more so Hopsin actually.
More so Hopsin.
Yeah.
Sounds like a early Shady, like a D12 era Shady.
Hopsin is fire. Nigga, I'm sorry. He's still one of my favorite like underground niggas. Like that nigga fire.
Yep.
All right, man. Look, man, we gonna do this. We not about to lie neither. Nigga, who was wrong? Like who was completely wrong? Cause I was
Hey, that's a cold pick. I never seen that pick before.
Yeah,
but that's live. That's a fire ass Freddie and Jason. Okay.
I was definitely wrong.
The water, Charlene. No fucking water.
What happened?
What?
This nigga episode real fast. What just happened?
He was doing a Jada Kiss skit.
Oh, okay. I couldn't hear what he was saying. Yeah, my nigga. For some reason I thought Fab was just gonna clean Jada up low key just because of how smooth and the rhyme flow and just the cleverness of Fab. But Jada brought niggas to Yonkers, nigga. Like he put niggas in his backyard, my nigga.
We gonna stay in the trenches. We gonna stick to the script, dude. Yeah. This is what fucked up, dude. I said, all right. After watching the first round, I was like, damn, Jada sliding this nigga. But I always knew I say Fab got breed, and that has to be around for him.
Right.
And when he didn't win that round where he played breed, I knew it was because that nigga came with "We Gonna Make It," and I said, "Yeah, it's all bad, bro. It's all bad."
As soon as you hear that shit,
I forgot that was the Alchemist beat, and nigga, it was just murder, dog. I forgot how hard that. Because then it takes me back to my when I fell in love. Jada took me back to when I fell in love with rapping. Like I mimicked Jay early when I started rapping. Like I just told you, I shaved my head and put a fucking napkin bandana on in school, nigga, like he did on the fucking Kiss the Game Goodbye album. Right. Like I did that, nigga. I wanted to be Kiss. Like, so I should have never doubted him. That nigga stayed right in pocket. And he didn't even play some of the joints that I thought should have been like the By Your Side. Like he had. I think he did play By Your Side, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. He did play By Your Side. He threw on the Made You Look remix verse. I'm like, nigga, boss your shit. Now break weed up on it. Nigga, what?
You said this in the Polo Skies. I think you said that like he was in different eras, and that's what make it, you know what I'm saying? Like
he had the Bad Boy era, he had a Rough Riders era, he had a Rockefeller era, he had
that was Bad Boy.
Yeah, like I forgot that he wrote the victory verse for fucking Diddy.
I didn't even know
Diddy's hardest verse ever. Now realize why.
Dude, I didn't even know that, nigga. Like, nigga, that was the only Diddy verse that I actually know, like rhyme for rhyme, my nigga, and used to just rap that shit with him. I was like, yo, this nigga Diddy rapping on this shit.
Right? Now you know why.
Now I know why, nigga. Jada, I'm like, oh, that shit makes so much sense. And now when I hear the verse, I can hear Jada saying the shit. Like, okay, this shit makes so much sense.
It do sound like a Jada cadence now.
Facts. Like, you can hear that.
Yeah.
But,
I shit. Yeah, I don't see no yeah, it's all bad, man.
Yo, you know what I wanted him to play, and I don't even know if he got to it. I might have missed it. Did Kiss play Death Wish? Like,
nah.
Okay, yeah, I didn't think so. That's what I wanted him to get into. It would have got bad. Like,
Dude, when he played We Are D Block, which is a song I totally forgot about, I was like,
Right?
oh yeah.
The Marcher song.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I'm in the car like everywhere we go.
Yeah.
I was like, oh shit, I forgot about this joint.
Wow. I ain't heard that since I was a little kid, boy.
Man.
Boy. That's
And
crazy.
then the Reservoir Dogs verse. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he had Kiss Too Heavy, man. I forgot. You know what it was? And I was kind of like putting Kiss on the back burner. And the only reason I put him on the back burner like that, because I always felt like Top 5 Dead or Alive was the title he gave himself too late in the game. He still is. Like, arguably, we want to talk about a pin.
Hey,
like,
that come from that One Mic remix verse, didn't it?
Yeah.
Top 5 Dead or Alive, and that's just off one LP. Wasn't that?
Yeah, yep. Off the They Shooting.
Yeah.
Made You Look, yeah.
Did I say what? Did I say One Mic? I said one.
Yeah, the Top 5. Yeah, the Made You Look verse.
Yeah.
And that's where that came from. And you know what? It wasn't that late.
Late. Yeah, I was about
it wasn't that late. I think for him to call an album Top 5 Dead or Alive, like that should have been the next album.
That's facts. Yeah, that was too late for him. And it wasn't, that album was not good in my opinion.
Yeah.
What, Top 5?
Yeah. Not like
that was my favorite.
I did like the promo behind it, him getting the bust, like the Hall of Fame bust done for the album. I thought like the packaging and everything, I just thought the music was the climate of when that album came out didn't work. Now I feel like Kiss, now with like the popularity of like we've had, groups come out like Griselda and TDE and Dreamville and cats like when niggas is spitting again. I felt like the climate now is better for him to come out with a Top 5 Dead or Alive. But at the time I was not. I don't know.
You know what? Speaking of Griselda, did y'all happen to peep Fly God is an awesome guy too?
Nah, I need to check that one. Cause I love the first one was so heavy. I love the first one. That 1,000-shot Mac, that shit could go.
Yeah,
I peeped it for I think like the first run around. And it, it's a typical, Griselda album. I gotta play it on shuffle. I really just gotta play it on shuffle and see how everything coming through the speakers. But yeah,
dude, I've just been heavy on. I just been heavy on that Fredo, man.
Yeah, okay.
I just been heavy on Fredo. Like
I did hear it come back on in the car the other day, and I was like, oh.
That shit is like, especially that baby shit. Anybody ever gave me shit, I had to take the shit, go get your paper, bitch. I love that nigga. I probably listen to that every time it come on. I probably play it like 5 times. Like that shit is so that and baby shit, Scotty Beam, and that joint he got with what's his name, Benny. In my joints.
Benny got that Benny joint cold.
I have not heard Benny drop a whack verse yet.
Nah, man, that nigga Benny fire.
Like that nigga Benny, he's one of them niggas that he not just coming to rap, he coming to like make it difficult for you to shine on your own song.
Exactly.
And that was always my approach, nigga. That's why I like Benny so much. It's like that nigga don't take no verses off.
You can embarrass a nigga on your own song.
Got you. Why are we doing this shit? Yeah. Like that was always my approach with any record I've gotten on. It's like, nigga, I'm gonna do what I do. Like, nigga, I can't. And that's what I feel makes. Like we had to a couple months back, we had the MC tier conversation. And to me, Benny is a tier 1 MC because that nigga's not coming to fuck around. He not coming to jam in the club. He not coming to sing on no hooks. That nigga coming to bar shit up and you know, just leave the booth smoking. But can we talk about the best rapper in the world right now? And that's Black Thought from the Roots crew. Philadelphia stand up. Jesus Christ. This nigga opening to the Roots Picnic freestyle. 4 minutes straight over 5 beats. I'm sitting up here and I'm listening and I'm getting upset, my nigga.
Right.
That's how you know a nigga nice. Me as an MC myself, when I get pissed, I'm like, fuck Black Thought, nigga. And that's the biggest compliment you could give an MC, one MC to another. I'm like, fuck this nigga, man. Like, and it's no filler. It's no like real, it's conscious, but it ain't like, how do I say? It's not like Martin Luther King. How do I explain? It's not conscious like he preaching to you. Like, no disrespect, but sometimes with Talib Kweli or Mos Def, like you finna get some humble consciousness. No, it's shit still gutter. It's still Philly gutter, and he really giving you the belly of the streets with some science with it and some knowledge. It's like exactly what his name says, Black Thought. Like, it's dude, that fucking freestyle, and just even his stream of thought mixtapes.
Fire.
Man, like.
Yeah. Hold on, man. Let me just give it a moment real fast.
My God.
2 for 10, 21 pounds. Said, memory banks too strong to try and jog with. I probably fry your omelets on some calm shit. Long firearms, hold on what I write a song with. Right or wrong, moving right along. It's a higher form of convo with the gods I'm in dialogue with. I hear the voice of the announcer signing off, rock mining off, through a Molotov on your doorstep. A bullet from a Glock tore through your cortex. Monarch of melanin. They all relish in the way I'm Ralph McDaniels meets Ralph Ellison. The fine arts is elegant, dark as heaven sent. Official intelligence. Presented to you by the stopper. Tell them cops it's too late to talk to me proper. Them South Philly boys is who off Jimmy Hopper. What hangs in the balance for the talent to Mr. Trotter. And the nigga like, just God. We'll kill you with 5 words. It's not a haiku. What's the most powerful book? It's not the Bible. They say do as I say do, but not as I do. It's about time we held. History liable for survival of the most fit. Let us focus. Get a people more than only hope for the hopeless. No,
I love this beat. Shout out to Just Blaze. This has always been one of my favorite beats.
More darker than America's past. My heart now it's a path and never shine like a treasure taken out of the trash. But dig it, it gets deep like a bass guitar. The fiends never say the taste is off. The CDC then trace the cough back to where your face was lost at and press 6-9 and call back.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Stop. Cut it out, nigga.
Yeah,
Stop
it. Black Thought is that dude,
Cut
man.
shit out.
Wow.
Yeah, that was an amazing display of lyrical wizardry. I was like,
wow.
Yeah, nigga didn't miss no beat. Oh my God, yeah, that was
in a hoodie.
If you want to get something amazing, go listen to him.
Didn't break a sweat.
Yeah.
Man, and that's what was impressive is that it was a live joint, straight over beats. My nigga didn't miss or mispronounce a word. Like,
he do that shit on the night show like every fucking night, or whenever he do that shit on the Tonight Show every week, or whenever he do that shit.
Wow.
Like, you feel me? Just freestyling, like just freestyling random shit that they got going on. Like I don't watch it like, you know, religiously, but whenever I tune in, he doing some wild shit, like rapping about some shit that other niggas in the rap game would have problems rapping about, like
right.
Like, you feel me? Like he just don't. I don't know. I haven't seen no flaws for real. Like
no, he has zero flaws in his pen, and his flow is just can't fuck with it.
Like you could put anybody up, and nigga, we could say Black Thought, and it's gonna be a debate, my nigga. Like you can't just say a nigga's better than Black Thought, my nigga.
You know when I was up on Black Thought, like I knew he could spit. I knew the Roots was cool, and I knew Black Thought was a dope rapper. But I finally woke up to Black Thought when him, Mos Def, and Shady did that cypher like 10 years ago. and M killed it. But I was like, yo, this nigga thought.
You know,
Right.
mine was when it was actually Rap City the Basement. Yo, all them niggas, the Roots came in the basement and they tore that shit down, fam. Like Black Thought was the hardest, but some of them other niggas came in there. Like one of them was like beatboxing and rapping. Like, yo, that shit was fire.
I remember that dude. I think his name was Ezel. I forget his name, but I know you talking about. The nigga that
Black Thought, when he got off, I was like, oh, this nigga's different. Hold on.
Yeah.
It was like, yo, it was like when he started rapping, the whole shit just got dark for a second. It was like, wait a minute.
Yeah. But it was definitely, because I knew he was, I just wasn't paying attention to him. I hear him on a, a Talib Kweli joint or whatever. But man, when he did that cipher in black and white, Most Def, Black Thought, and Shady. But man, I remember Thought just like blacking out. I was like, yo, I didn't even know it was like this, nigga.
Yo,
I didn't know.
And even on his his records that you would call like you would classify as like slow or love songs, like this nigga be killing shit.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
That shit featuring Erykah Badu, nigga. The what's the other one? Shit. I can't think of it. Something like Raspberry Kisses to Me. That's how that shit. It featured one of them R&B groups. I can't remember the name of that song, but he was killing that shit too. I'll think of it later.
Wow.
That nigga, man. Yeah, that nigga's amazing, fam.
Oh, for sure. Amazing. Yeah, Black Thought is one of those guys, man. I was like, yo, this nigga is ill as shit.
Man.
Ill as shit. But all right, so this is conversation, and I think we've already had this conversation. But nobody's gonna do a versus battle with Drake. It's unfair. I just realized
Wayne would have to do a versus battle with Drake.
Nope.
Low key.
No.
Low key, would it be more difficult to do a versus battle with Wayne or Drake? Like, you got to think about it. Like, Wayne can reach back. Like, no.
Niggas that take Wayne for they take Drake. Drake is a no-win situation. It's a no-win. Dude, remember I put that shit in the group me like, the nigga has he has 38 top 100 singles. And that's just shits that everybody know. That don't count album cuts that never made a single. So just think about that. The nigga has 38 top 100 Billboard singles. The closest one to him is Madonna, who also has 38. And then there's a list goes down. It's like the Beatles, Michael Jackson, Elvis, a bunch of like rock and roll niggas. Like, that's just songs that came on the radio. That don't even include mixtape verses, features on other niggas' shit, album cuts, B-sides, nothing off of fucking, if you read it, this is too late. Like, the nigga is heavy with about 60 joints that he'll blow any other artist out the water with.
Okay, and I hear you, and I agree with that. However, what if Wayne just like I mean you could say Fab got more hits than Jada, low key. What if Wayne sit us down in New Orleans? Like, what if he sit us down in New Orleans and just play a bunch of street shit that's gonna relate to a bunch of hood niggas? Like, cause Wayne can get in both bags. Wayne got the street nigga bag, he got the slow bag, he got the singing bag, he got a lot of bags he can dip in and out of.
Drake will make you sing songs you wouldn't particularly like. Like, I couldn't stand Just Hold On, We Going Home. But I found myself singing that shit in the car like, nigga, this is some real elevator music. And I'm like, man, fuck this nigga Drake. This nigga's too good. He's too good, man.
Yo, what are you gonna do when he start throwing on the drought, though? What are you gonna do when he start throwing on some drought shit?
That nigga
what Drake gonna do?
Drake gonna go into that Take Care bag, that fucking Thank Me Later bag. That,
oh no, man.
Nigga, that verse off of Fucking Problems, A$AP Rocky and Kendrick. That was a tight ass, like, he got some shit, bro. his verse on that verse he had with Rick Ross in French Montana. Like, Drake got some shit, dude. Don't just
Yeah,
worry
that was
about
a
his
hot summer
album,
verse,
nigga. His
yeah.
feature game is pretty much
You
unmatched.
talking about feature game and you talking about Wayne, nigga. Like, listen to yourself what you saying right now. This nigga killed the game for features for like 5 years straight. What are you talking about?
That's
Like,
But I don't think Soldier Destiny Child gonna live up today.
man, he had some features, dog. He had some shit. But I don't know, man. I think it's gonna be. Like, I'm not saying Drake wouldn't win. I think it's gonna be closer than niggas is thinking. I don't think it's gonna be.
Drake
like
would have to go up against Hove, bro. That's the only way. That's the only comp. Hove is the only competition for Drake.
I'm gonna be honest. Like, I was trying to put Drake up against Hove against Rome. That shit got voted low key, but Drake was getting his ass whooped low key. like,
well, that's because you was doing some better DJing. Like, I should have dude. I got a whole bag that will fight Drake.
Drake, no. Drake was losing. I had Drake. That's what I'm saying.
Oh.
Drake was losing, and it was like, and I was thinking to myself, like, damn, Rome still ain't played this. Like, Rome still had songs that he hadn't played yet. And I'm looking at my playlist like,
you know what it was? It's the fact that, like, Hove had a whole 15-year head start.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, it's not really gonna be, yeah. I thought I was gonna be able to do that with Drake too, but nah, I was proven wrong. Like, I was proven wrong, man. I ran out of bars.
Damn.
Well, yeah,
That's embarrassing.
Was you niggas outside playing with fireworks? Tell the truth.
I wouldn't say I was outside playing with fireworks, but I was at my in-laws.
You was in the house playing with them?
Nah, I was at my in-laws' house. Some of the family was in the pool. My father-in-law was lighting fireworks, and it probably wasn't in the most legalist or safest area possible. It was real smoky. It kind of felt like I was in Call of Duty at one point. It was yeah, we was doing some nigga shit, but yeah, that's what we was on.
Shit, as long as you was doing some nigga shit, man, it's okay. You was doing some nigga shit.
But yeah, that's
nah, I wasn't lighting up. Man, I was in the house. Don't let me lie to you. I was in the house, probably knocked out on the couch by 10 o'clock.
Yeah,
yeah, I was dude, I pretty much played the Marvel vs. Capcom joint on my fucking laptop all day. Watched a couple documentaries. I really had a craving for some ice cream, so I got up and I went and grabbed a couple pints of Ben and Jerry's, and that was the only fireworks I seen. And, you know, of course, I had to dodge, you know, explosives and children that were in the streets and whatnot, you know.
So what kind of Ben and Jerry's did you get, brother?
All right, so I didn't really get, like, it was the 7-Eleven selection, so they didn't have all the, you know, if I'd have went to a grocery store, I would have been able to get my Coors, you know, my special. All they had was, like, chocolate chip cookie, though, which is cool. It had the brownie shit. But I did get a new flavor I ain't had, which was caramel chocolate cheesecake. That shit was fire, bro.
It do sound fire. It sound almost like a turtle pie.
Man, that shit was bomb. I fucked that shit up last night. And yeah, man, I chilled, bro. I really, like, it has been an uneventful weekend, but I'm not really tripping. A bunch of the stuff that Pops wanted me to fix electrically were, like, I didn't even need tools. Like, you know, all right, for anybody that don't know this, because I know a lot of people deal with this. Shit, I've dealt with it. But you know how you change a battery in a smoke alarm and that shit still beep every 30 seconds? You like, what the fuck with this smoke alarm? I know these batteries is brand new. Why this motherfucker still beep?
You gotta reset
like every now and then. So the way you fix that is you fucking you just reset the breaker to the smoke alarm. You just and that shit'll stop. Because basically what it is, it's a what they call it a problem or a trouble. It's a trouble alert. Meaning if it's ever gone off because it was smoke in the house, it won't. You need to reset it. So I just That was easy fix. I think I had to. It was an outlet that went out, but it was working again. It was a light that went out. And then Pops was like, "No, you ain't that good," because he said, "Man, this lightning clicked and the shit cut off." I said, "That's one of those halogen joints. They take a minute to warm up. Soon as you put it in, it ain't gonna just be bright. It's gonna take a minute to heat up the filament." So that's all that was. And so I didn't really have to. Then he wanted to put like a fan in the shed, and I was like, "Yeah, but probably just want to get you a regular box fan in here because it's only so much clearance." And so I just chilled, man. I relaxed, man. I tried to get up with Bells, man, but that didn't happen. Eventually, I'm gonna get this.
Like Cali?
Yeah, Bells. I think he in Rialto right now, and you said him and Sheep's supposed to be moving to Vegas soon. So I don't know, but I think you know what. I'm eventually just gonna have to like plug in with a studio until I find like the time and the dedication it takes for me to learn Pro Tools or Logic or anything like that. Yeah, to save me some money, but I also know some people I could record for free, if not the low, because the mic I want is a grip. Then I need like one of those little plug-ins before you put the mic in, and software. And I can do it with this laptop. Now that I'm thinking about it, it's like I'd rather not. I really was gonna just use this laptop to write my scripts. If anything, do like some podcasts and shit. I wasn't gonna get into like actual music production and shit.
Do the
like
most
that.
also.
Yeah, it's like it's not my bag. I'm a writer and a speaker. I'm not an engineer. Like, not saying I couldn't learn to be. I got too many hats on as it is. My nigga, I tried to make beats for like a 2-week period. It just was not working out. I mean, I did all right with the sample game, but that was on that remember that MTV Music Generator shit.
Yeah.
I made a couple beats off that joint that was pretty decent.
I remember y'all used to have that shit on the regular PlayStation, nigga.
Yeah.
Like that.
Ooh wee, these off-white Jordan 4s, I need them. Lord have mercy.
I thought you was done, dog. I thought you was done. They calling you.
These motherfuckers is too hot.
Damn.
Oh God.
You know what? I might need that.
Nigga, those motherfuckers that sell.
Oh, those are pretty.
And like even if I didn't want them, or nigga, these motherfuckers resell for about $2,000, bro.
Yeah, that's true. It's very true.
They off-whites. Like, I may try to get 2 pair of them hoes.
You know they gonna limit one per person. You know you gotta come with a different angle.
Oh, I'll figure it out. I will figure it out.
Yeah. Guess this sample.
Hey. Oh. Fuck, I know this shit.
I'll give y'all a hint.
Wait, run that back. Did you say?
I said he announced he running for president on Twitter.
I can't hear you over the music.
I said he announced he running for president on Twitter.
Oh shit! Run that back.
pulling up in that new toy. The wrist on that boy, rock star like Pink Floyd.
Yeah.
Waving at rude
Okay.
boy. I'm waving at you, boy. Ran all
sure is.
plug too like True Goy. Imagine me, do boy.
Wow.
You can never do what I do, boy.
Yo, Kanye chopped the hell out this
Yeah.
sample.
Niggas in Paris for a hit, boy. These ain't the same type of hits, boy. Shit can get litter than lit, boy. You don't take these type of risks, boy. Cause this boy been throwing that D like Rich, boy. You miss, boy. Your numbers don't add up on the blow. That was 10 years ago. If you know, you know. Yeah. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. This thing of ours, oh, this thing of ours.
Yeah. Ye was always nasty in chopping samples.
Yeah, that nigga nasty, fam. That nigga nasty.
Yeah, that was a very clever sample.
Yeah, man, he flipped the hell out of that.
Yeah.
Hey, yo. All right, man. Before we get out of here, I know we about to close.
Yeah.
Do y'all mind if we listen to this 40 Cal verse real quick?
Okay.
All right, bet.
To your mind,
Do y'all mind?
if I read you a poem.
What you know about Mighty Duck, Daffy, shit, even Aflac? Those the most famous ducks in history. I be looking past that. Shit, you know what I'm mad at? They ignore the sad facts. The best duck I ever seen is where you ducking with mad fat. You old duck ass nigga. 5 heartbeat member. Your ducking skills are Howard / Darkwing measures. Duck dodgers to be proud. The way you dodge these hitters with his around, you can't dodge. Like Vince Vaughn and Stiller, my nigga. We are not alike. You rhyming niggas goofy, I grip llamas, you think camels like you trying to buy a Lucy. Made a movie called Body. Well, I get you bodied, it's a movie. You help groupies succeed, they succeeds like I'm Boosie. Truly, I run battle rap. I don't think you understanding that. These bars make Chef Trez get out his fanny pack. I'm Wild Will, still ask with a family pack of Pampers at and got my own league. Admire how I made Danny rap. I run battle rap. If battle rap was a person, somewhere daylight, I'll find Cali's move and start twerking. I'm Wasu, get on the web and start surfing for another 40 bar for this saga will not jerk them. Back when Ines was walking hurt the juniors for cheesecake, I bet I could make them walk to Philly for cheesesteak, and I'm supposed to believe what I'm doing don't seem great. Been offered arsenal disaster. Don't you supposed to feed the king grapes? I squeeze 8 to grown men. Kidnap your friends. There's no porcupine. You want to get them back? Depends. I can have an arm brace with a fractured shin and say, for God's sakes, he's beat by a cast again. You a dummy trying to be a smart ass. Listen, less than a dummy when you lost to a car crash victim. These next bars have you on a podcast bitching. Hey, big as he seemed like Jordan wearing Jordache denim. Listen, Sandman, make you think I battle a beach bum. Applaud you, but only thing clap when your knees run. This a fundraiser. I only back out when you need one. Get relieved of your Jews. This my disaster relief fund. This rascally rapid rapping. Nigga spazzing on who? Your real name, but share your mommy something. That's what I do. I have her telling me, please. Let a G breathe. It's like a stutter problem. I have her on her Lebanese knees. It's funny. Don't understand what the discrepancy, see? Well, probably when I fucked her, discrepancy, see. I said go back to sleep. I make the unconvinced believe. And since you can't spell disaster right, these help you get your Z's. It's great roaches when I squeeze, but don't yell choke. The little bars not hitting clean. That's hotel soap. I know real lokes that glow. Some get loot by the book. The winery, I stomp a grape. I'm making fruit by the foot. You not a crook. You still on niggas. That's a $2 jukes. That's not respected. P.S. I knocked the U out of push. Teach you how to cook. Look, these my lunchtime bars, but let's play a game I call Swear to Punchline Guard. Swear to Punchline Guard, your clear win is only cannabis. And you from my block, you make the chopped cheese sandwiches. Swear to me, you only battle in the West because you panic and scratch that. I got a problem. You the only one can answer it. Understand it if you got kids and they cutting class. You talking to their teacher, they tell you it's fucking bad. Your son and daughter, you jump up and spaz and be cussing mad and they say, Dad, I was being just like you. Just ducking math. Hard as calculus. All the names calculus, but for this math, I need an expert opinion. So let my palace. My analysis, this nigga grew up a goof on a goat farm. Moved to Cali and hung out with street niggas that grow strong. When you was solo in New York, you was cool. Wanted no drums. So you revolve around your circle for juice. Wait, hold on, I get the science. They charged you up to get at him. Proton, well look, bitch, me and you is old news. I ain't got no qualms. My money up, I can get this dummy touch. He get rolled on. If I cut the green up front, they'll leave him bagged on his own lawn. And if you with his crew, I got some extra to throw on. The body 5 pussies together. Voltron, next time we meet, shit, you might see the toe strong. Poppin' son. DBZing. Go cool. Go hard. One round of rockin' with the mill. I'm bad news. No John. Have your life support looking just like Pro Tools. With no song. Wait, hold on. With a Gucci roll. Just like it matches the Soul Con, nigga. So long. Speaking of SoulCon, I know the American view of Muslims is so wrong, but at least now we got footage that a Jew and an Arab both bombed. Look at your roster, Kevin Costa. You feel the dreams is so gone. Ain't no stars around you. If there's any ears listening, they a whole corn. Nah, I could go on, but it's overkill. Cause where's your homies now? You trash on smack. King of the dots, tired of your corny style. You know, I had a dream about this shit. And I admit the story is wild. I said the next time I spoke to you, it'd be with a 40 cal.
Hey, that was greedy. That was greedy.
Right?
Yeah.
Nice.
Wow.
That was his first round, or that was just something he just threw up?
It was RBE since the whole quarantine shit been going down. They've been doing web battles, so that was a web battle. That was 40 cows round, and then disaster round is after that. If y'all wanted to check that shit out.
Yeah.
Yeah, that nigga just be, he just be motiing all day.
Yeah, that nigga sloppy ass style get on my nerves, and I can't see anything that he would say that would top that.
Nah, he didn't.
Because I can see there was post production, sound effects, and the web battles is kind of cool.
Yeah.
If you got some like some editor niggas, yeah.
Certain niggas know what they doing and know how to do the different effects and shit. But yeah, that was fly. I like how he did that shit. And bringing in math, they did the cool little flip on that.
So, question: niggas voting for Kanye or what?
No, man, I don't even know. I don't even know if that was real. I seen some shit on Twitter that was like niggas was.
That nigga, it's real, but the nigga ain't even on the ballot.
Yeah, they said that it's still early enough to get on for him for some states, but it's like, and then I seen some other shit where he said he gonna reschedule it till 2024 or some shit like that. I don't know, man. This ain't the first time Kanye done said this shit though.
Well, in 2016, he was talking about Kanye for president. It was like a thing.
He was talking about he was gonna do it in 2020, and like now I don't know, man. I don't know, but I don't think that's really what we need either, right? Like, shout out to Kanye, my nigga, but no, I don't know, my nigga. I don't want you running the country, fam. Like, at this point, yeah, anybody could be better than Trump, but let's not just pick anybody, my nigga.
For real.
Like, let's
don't just look for the antithesis, because that's exactly what happened when we went from Obama, and it's like, okay, we go to, like, he was the antithesis of Trump. Like,
right, yeah, let's not just do that.
We don't need to go back in the other direction, like with this, like.
For real.
Yeah, man, I wouldn't do that. So, shit, what y'all got up today, though?
Shit, man, I'm about to I'm about to try to do some more handyman shit. I ain't even gonna hold you, nigga. I'm on this.
I told you that damn tool belt. Got that damn tool belt out the door.
Yeah, handyman, man.
Yeah, man. I'm about to try to. My fucking back gate ain't aligned with the shit. So I'm trying to lift it up so I can get it back in line. So I gotta like lift it up to close the shit. So I'm gonna try to fix that. Trim this bush outside.
Oh shit, he trimming bushes. Boy.
Yo, I got a fucking big ass tree in the front of my yard. This shit pisses me off because nigga, it drops mad leaves, my nigga, like all over my fucking driveway, my nigga, to where I got a driveway full of leaves. Then I go out there, I'll clean the leaves up.
That just sounds like a lot of work.
It looked like I ain't do shit, nigga. Nigga, immediately when I get out the next morning, it looks like I didn't do nothing. And then the worst part is, I'm like one of the only niggas on the block with a tree in their front yard. So when you look down the fucking block, nigga, everybody else's front yard look nice and clean. I got leaves and shit on mine, nigga, looking horrible.
Hey, see what type of tree that is.
Yeah. Man, throw the whole tree away.
That's what I'm gonna do, fam. It's gonna end up getting there. I promise you it is. Cause we had already called the nigga out and seen how much it would cost for him to maintain. And he was like, he told us, he was like, yo, y'all might as well get rid of this shit because it's gonna end up falling over anyway the way that it's growing. So
yeah.
Oh man, just go on and get you, rent you a little chainsaw, cut that motherfucker
out. Don't do that dude on YouTube. Don't do that dude.
How tall is the tree?
It's a big ass tree, fam.
Oh, never mind. He said, nah, we're gonna get the professionals, nigga.
Yeah.
And that shit gonna end up
the wrong way.
It's either gonna end up going on my house, next to the neighbor's house, or their car, or me, nigga. Like,
no, bro, you cut it. Well, I've had a lot of odd jobs, and this job I didn't be particularly well because I was up north. But I learned how to fucking be a sawyer and know how to cut down trees to where.
I do too. I learned how to while I was in the conservation corps, but
right, exactly.
Let the professionals do it.
Yeah, let the professionals do it. But it start with branch to bigger branches, and then, you motherfucking put an angle cut in the way you want it to drop, and then
cut it the front. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, let the professionals do it. Yeah. I feel that. There's certain shit that I could do or I can learn to do, but I think the effort and the chance of me making a fucking mistake or mishap is worth me paying somebody else to do it.
Exactly, because I'm like, yo, if I fuck up, it's gonna end up costing me way more than if I just paid somebody to do this shit, my nigga. Like it's gonna end up costing me way more, my nigga. So I'm like, I might as well just bite the bullet, just face it.
Just bite the bullet, man. I feel it. It's like cutting a nigga hair. Like, dude, I'd much rather just go ahead and just go to the barber, man.
Take the haircut, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Don't be in the mirror with them shaky hands. Boy, I'd be nervous trying to pull.
I've been in the mirror so many times with the clippers, just about to do some shit, and then just okay, let me just call this nigga up.
Hey man, yeah, that's for real.
I done came this close like 100 times, nigga, to cut my own hair, and I just never. No, I cannot do it.
Sure, I'm about to go and try to find some food somewhere, get some food somewhere. I'm starving. I ain't ate this morning. I had like.
I'm thinking the same.
Yeah, tripping, nigga. It's one.
I think I'm
2 o'clock where you at, nigga. You wildin'. You missed all the brunches, fam. You missed all your brunches.
Hey, what time is brunch? Cause it's 11:18 out here. I'm in brunch. I'm in brunch territory.
Brunch should be like all day. Like brunch is a Sunday thing. Sunday.
I think brunch is like a 9 to 3 situation.
See, that's what I think. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
He like, nah, niggas don't be doing that. Like, niggas say by
niggas do brunch up. No, I think me and Pops
all day. So they gonna say brunches all day, or brunches until 5 or some shit like that.
Okay, so me and Pops finna go fuck with this drone.
Nice.
And probably catch some breakfast or lunch or brunch, whatever, because I'm hungry. I don't know if he ate. But yeah, we finna go to the park and fuck with this drone.
Is that like a controller? Or is that like a VR thing you put on there?
It's both. Like basically, I guess you could put your phone in this shit and then wear VR goggles. I'm more than likely just gonna hook it up to my iPad. I'm gonna bring them both, but yeah, it's like a VR headset, so where you can see what the drones see.
That's fire.
You know, or we may just fuck around and just fly this shit around. But we're gonna take it to the park because we fuck around in the backyard and this bitch end up
on the freeway.
On the freeway, right? Because like there's always a chance this bitch can get away from you. So you want to be in open space, away from power lines and shit. So we're gonna take it to that park up there. What is that on? Sunny Mead or whatever. Yeah, nigga, this shit be gone, and it's somebody right.
If it got some streaming shit, nigga, say record the video if you can. We'll post that shit on the channel.
All right, I'm with that. I'm gonna pull this thing out and see what it's about. Yeah, this shit is cool. Yeah, that's on my agenda before I get up out of here. I fly back home tonight, so.
Hey, did you get your outfit?
I didn't go. I didn't hit the mall, bro.
You ain't need to, see?
I did. I really didn't. Because I do got them blue Jordan 3s at the crib right now, and I was gonna try to get like a little Dodger jersey, but I don't need it.
Yeah, like man.
I'm trying to buy a fucking house next summer. I need to quit frivolously spending money.
Shit, you and me both, brother. I'm trying.
Like, I'm really thinking about, like I said, I probably won't get a PS5 until that motherfucker come in a different color. I'm giving myself an opportunity not to jump on something soon as it come out.
I just want a game system at this point.
Dude, just go and get a PS4. It's going to be cheaper because the PS5 is coming out, and I'm not going to.
No, hold on now. I don't want to be late now. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah, I mean, that's because that's the thing, though. Yeah,
you late already.
And then you'll get the PS4 and then we'll be able to play with you. But then as soon as niggas get on the PS5, it's going to be like, okay, now you're on the PS4. You might as well just get the PS5, nigga.
That does make sense.
If you're gonna play consistently, and just keep it, I wouldn't get it if you're gonna trade it in like a year or some shit.
That's true. That's true.
Just get the PS4. Shit.
Yeah, it don't make. Yeah, because that's
okay. Okay, I'm with you. Okay, thanks. Yeah.
Right on. Yeah, man. It's an omelet somewhere with my name on it. So
that do sound fire.
Yeah.
I might have to go and give me an omelet now.
Yeah, I'm finna. It's an omelet somewhere with my name on it. So
damn, I think they closed by now. It's 2. Shit. Tomorrow. There might be breakfast tomorrow then. Shit. All right, fellas, y'all be cool.
All right, y'all. Y'all be easy, man.
All right, yeah. Go.
One.